Hey guys, welcome back to the Tech Cruiser channel. My name is Howard. So, I'm trying to get this video out for a while. So we finally got the thermistor installed from E3D. Did a flash of the firmware. Got everything recalibrated. Ironed out a few reassembly tweaks. And for a little while, the printer was working pretty much brand new. All of the previous issues that I was having, layer adhesion was amazing. The parts were very, very strong. I also put in a new roll of filament. We put in the lime green PLA from Matter Hackers, and it's been printing very, very well. So as part of my Halloween costume, I was printing out the parts for the RoboCop sidearm, and got 4 out of 5 pieces printed out, and we went to go print the last piece, and then went out and ran a whole bunch of errands because the everything was working as it should. Well, the fan shroud for the part cooling fan had been drooping a little bit. Now I don't think that it's deforming from the heat. I just think that it's a little bit loose. So, I mean, that's what I'm attributing to this debacle that I now find myself in. So, came back from running the errands, and expected, it was only like a 4-hour print, so 3/4 of the way done. Great. We can start, prepping it and putting it together and painting it and getting it ready to go into the costume boards. However, that did not happen. I came back to find a blob the size of the moon all around the hot end and up inside the fan shroud and just everywhere. Great. Okay, so I started, while it was still hot, made it a little bit easier, I started pulling the plastic, the PLA, out from all the inner workings of the extruder and the hot end. Well, I didn't see that the plastic had molded around the thermistor wire that we had just installed a couple days ago. So in prying out these large chunks of plastic, I ripped the wire out of the thermistor, thus ending my printing for a little while. Yeah. I'm going to have to take the whole thing apart again, the whole hot end apart again, to swap that thermistor out. But it's okay. I went back onto E3D's website to order another one up almost immediately. Shipped out today, so I'm hoping 4 days or so, maybe a day or two longer, should be here. We'll be able to kick everything back up again. I am, however, going to put a dab of glue on the one end of the fan shroud that's drooping down a little bit. Just a little tiny bit of glue just to hold it in place so that it's not drooping down. I think really that's what happened. The fan shroud had caught a part of it, and because the hot end gets very, very hot, it stuck to that, and just all chaos ensued from there. So that's kind of where we're at. We're waiting on the thermistor again from E3D, but luckily I know that it'll function very, very well. It is what it is. It's a learning process. All of it is kind of a learning process. So it's kind of where we're at right now. We're in a holding pattern, waiting for my little package from the UK. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. Make sure you're checking all the different parts of your printer periodically. Make sure everything is doing what it should do and where it should be doing it. So that's really all we got. All I really want to do get out to you guys today. Just make sure you're checking the different parts. You know, once in a while, checking the bolts, you know, the screws. Make sure everything's tight. You should be good to go. So for right now, guys, until next time, keep printing and be good to one another.